What's up, guys? My name's Junior. I'm one of the head ghetto kids.
Hey guys, my name's B. I'm the second head of Ghetto Kids.
Hey guys, I'm Maya. I'm 19, and I never fucking learned how to read.
Hi, my name is Panchito. I'm 18, and I'm from Compton.
We're trying to make a safe space for people to come dance. We love ska. We grew up in the scene. We've been in it all our lives. We've been a little bit of everywhere. I've been to backyard shows. I've been to venue shows, but I gotta say, there's nothing like an underground show, bro. I don't think anything was gonna top like the underground. Like, it's just a whole different experience, and I'm able to provide that to other people, and they can do it safely. Then that's what works for me. Seeing other people happy makes me happy. So
I just gotta say one thing for me is I've always been in the backyard scene. I have videos of me as a little kid, like Major League, love Major League, day one fan. No one beats me. But backyard shows is a safe community. Is what we're trying to provide for everybody. I hated going to a show and like, damn, if something happens, what am I gonna do? So with Ghetto Kids, we're trying to provide that safe space to where you don't have to be looking over your shoulder if there's any problems or anything. I feel like it's just a safe environment that we're trying to give back to the community.
Yeah, I just think that I'm really thankful that I was invited to come work with the Ghetto Kids on the production, because I've been in the ska scene for a really long time, and ska has been something that has really gotten me through some hard times, and that has really been there for me. So being with the Ghetto Kids and having kind of our own little family has really made me feel like I want other people to know this, and I want other people to know this about us, and that that we're all a family. And yeah,
What she said? Nah, yeah, honestly, it's all about family. Like, you gotta look out for one another, because you never know what the person next to you is going through, to be honest. And this is a space where you could just forget about all that shit you had to worry about, like your fucking job, your fucking school, your fucking ex. Just forget about that shit. Just get in the pit, just keep moving, and that's how life is, bro. You just gotta keep moving, honestly. Just don't stop.
ska to me is it means a lot to me. I remember my first ska show. I seen the pit and everything, and I was like, yup, this is what I'm meant for. And yeah, I love it. It got me through a lot. It got me through a lot when I was younger. I would come to shows and I'd just be able to forget for a couple hours, and I'd just dance with all my friends. And yeah, now we're here dancing together, throwing shows for other people to have that same experience. Because I see a lot of people come, a lot of our people come, and I'm I remember when that was me. I remember being able to experience the ska scene, and I'm just happy I get to provide that for other people in a safer environment so they can experience it, and it can kind of impact their lives the same way it impacted mine, because without ska, I don't know who I'd be.
Ska is something that everyone can unite for. It's something that people look for, and it's love in one thing. It's like chaos, but everything's perfect. It's like being as when I was raised, I had a shady, life. It was kind of difficult, but once I stepped into the backyard scene, I loved it. I loved the music. I loved the people. It showed me that you don't have to be a certain way to fit in. It showed me that different people can come together as one. It's kind of telling me that we are one, but when we're separated, we're nothing, and that's what they want. But I feel like ska brings us together. I feel like punk brings us together. I feel like every backyard brings people together. It unites people.
growing up with ska, I guess my parents, it's a generational thing. So apart from it just being passed down to me from just hearing it around me, I knew as soon as I stepped into, as soon as I went to my first show and I saw, everyone having fun, and it wasn't the type of fun where, you need a drink, or it was, nice, sober fun, and I was like, wow, people can have fun without, really having to do that messed up. And that's kind of also what I started seeing. It's what opened my eyes a little bit.
Ska to me, I guess it means you gotta be united, everybody's coming together for the love of ska, and the thing is, ska now, it means something. There's shit going on in the world right now that you need to be united for, Like fucking fuck ICE, fuck Donald Trump. Man, the government right now is a fucking shit. It's fucking horrible. You gotta be united, or else like you can't do shit. There's power in the people. There's power in numbers. That's how there's power in ska, because ska brings the people together. And in fact, motherfuckers are afraid of that shit. They're afraid of people uniting and fucking doing movements and shit. Like they see this shit and they're scared. Y'all saw the Dead City Punk show? That shit was fucking crazy and they were afraid. Cause man, there's so much you could do when you bring people together, and ska is just like one of the many things that brings people together. You got ska, punk, screamo, mints, like all those scenes, like we all fight for the same thing. Like fuck ICE, fuck Donald Trump, like fuck all those fucking racist ass shit that they be doing that fuck us up, bro.
Seeing that a lot of people that come to these shows kind of do come from rougher environments, and they come from a rougher childhood, or they just go through a lot of shit in their life. How does it make you feel that you guys are kind of the responsible ones for bringing in an environment that makes them feel like seen and that they can be themselves?
Personally, as someone, well, me and my brother, as people who came from a troubled childhood, and us finding the backyard scene, well, not finding it, but like growing up in it, it actually provided us like us a home, kind of like a home away from home. We would go to shows and we're just dancing, and it just seeing other kids, like, you know, because I know it's in every, like, I know homes, there's still many broken homes, many families, and unfortunately it still does happen, and there are other kids like us. It provides me kind of like happiness in a way, like comfort, seeing that I know I'm impacting other people the same way that the ska scene impacted me, and I'm just happy that, because I've met so many amazing people through this backyard scene. I've met so many people, and no one has the same story, but everyone knows that when you're in the scene and you're at a show, that, I mean, we all have each other, you know? We're a ska family, a ska-milia, bro. Yeah, everyone's just a big family, so it's kind of really comforting, because we're providing people with the family that they didn't know they had. So, because I didn't know I had the ska scene when I felt a little lonely, so, but yeah, it provides me happiness and comfort.
To me, like my sister said, we came from not the best house, but I know that when I was feeling low, I put on some ska, I stink in my room, I feel better. And it's like me being able to give that back to the community is such a beautiful thing to me. It's like my sister said, my ska-milia is everyone's welcome. And no one has the same story, everyone comes from different problems. And I feel like that's one thing that we all need to realize. Everyone's going through something, and just check on a friend every now and then, see how they're doing. And I feel like with the ska scene, it just brings people together. It shows people there's a way out, there's a light. It's not always it's like beautiful. It's just a beautiful family that you can go to and you can rely on, and you won't get judged for not bringing home a good grade or for not being able to do certain things that other people can. Because I feel like now that's what a lot of kids are focused on. The popularity, if people like them, if people don't like them. But who cares? To be honest, you're your own person, and no one can tell you different. And that's what I feel like ska does for me too. It showed me that there's a different path, because it was either I was gonna start on the street, go on the street, or become this smart kid that everyone looked up to. And I felt like so much pressure from that. And it was like, no, what if I don't want to? What if I want to be something different? And with the backyard scene, it showed me that I can be someone that provides a safe space for somebody, for a kid out there that's wandering the streets right now, thinking there's nothing else to do. There's somewhere for you. There's somewhere for you, trust me. Whatever you do, keep going.
Piggybacking off what they said, growing up somewhere where you're not allowed to express yourself, or where you're not allowed to share your ideas, or where you're, scolded for everything, or, whatever it may be. I always knew that coming to a ska show, or like meeting new people, or like, listening to some music, like it's gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay as long as you can, keep it pushing and find the little joys in life, and
to be honest, like, you honestly never know what the person next to you is going through. you honestly gotta look out, because everybody, like, we're all put on this earth, and we should all spread positivity, to be honest. Because, like, man, like, if you spread positivity, it's gonna come back to you. Be nice to your auntie, to your sister, to your uncle, to your fucking brothers. Because, like, if you see someone on the street struggling, you're gonna look out for them, because that's just, honestly, I believe, is human nature. Like, we're all put on this earth to come together and just be positive, because, like, and if you're a negative motherfucker who hates everybody, fuck you. Damn, like, be happy for once. Like, just get in the pit and, like, fucking, I don't know, hug your mom, hug your dad, hug your brother, hug your sister, hug a stranger, bro.
Oh shit. In 5 years? Ooh, where do we see Ghetto Kids in 5 years? I mean, I definitely do still want to throw shows. You know, as long as I can provide a safe space, I will. But we do plan to grow. We do have a lot coming for y'all, so we got a lot coming for y'all.
Don't worry.
We do got something coming for you guys. But 5 years, that's very what do I want? Let's do next.
Man, 5 years, I know our ska family is just gonna grow, and we're welcome everybody. Nobody feels left out, nothing. I wanna see everyone there. I wanna see old faces, I wanna see new faces. I just want everybody to come together as one and just be happy. Don't worry about all the bullshit that's going on outside. Like ICE right now, fuck ICE, like how my homies said, fuck ICE, fuck everything. But it's like, I just want to keep throwing shows. I want to see myself bigger. I want to see my community grow. And that's one thing that I love. Like, since we started, I've seen my community grow so much, and I love that. I love seeing people smiling with their friends, having fun at our shows. So of course I would want us to get bigger. And I feel like that's why we started Ghetto Kids, to give a safe space and just to get bigger. To get bigger and to bring more people into it. To make it more of a common thing. That it's okay to go a different path, just in case you don't want to go on the one that your parents told you to go to. It's always a different way, and like I said, 5 years, that's a long time, but I'll still be down with it. I'll still be down with ska. I'll never give up on it.
Well, hopefully, you know, shit happens. I hope that we're all still in contact. I hope that we really do get to pass it on to maybe younger generations, because we're gonna reach home status one day, and we're gonna get too old to be doing this. But we're still gonna be around, you know, and there's gonna be more after us. But we still here right now though, and we got a lot coming. So yeah.
To be honest, like, I just see myself, like, putting it all back into the community. Like, you know, invest in yourself and invest in your community and where you're around, because, you know, that's where you came from. Never forget where you came from. I know I'm not. That's why, like, in 5 years from now, I just want to put it back into the community, you know. Clean up the streets, clean up the parks, clean up the fucking alleys. Like, you know, look out for one another. Give food to your neighbor. If you see your neighbor struggling, help your neighbor out, please. Like, I just see myself helping others in 5 years. Not even in 5 years. Like, every day, you gotta do one good deed. That's what I see myself. So, like, that's what, 365 times 5? That's like at least 1,500 days. That's 1,500 good deeds. 1,500 more smiles. Like, that's a good feature. I don't know. Just try to make somebody smile once a day, and, like, someone, you never know what light you bring into others' life, and you could genuinely make someone's day just by being like, man, I care about you. I care about you, Junior. I care about, wait, other hand. I care about you, Junior. Like, you know, like, it's all love. Like, spread that shit.
Ska is not dying. Ska is not.
Ska
is not going anywhere.
If I see any comments like, oh, Ska's dead, nah, get the fuck out of here. No, it's not.
Ska will not be going nowhere as long as we're here. We're still throwing shows. So love each other, respect each other, keep your hands to yourselves, love people, don't hate people. That's not what this is about. This is about having fun and dancing and skanking away, bro. Skanking the night away. Shout out Anastasia reference.
One thing I gotta say that I said, what that my therapist told me, was suicide is a permanent solution for temporary problems. So take that to heart, think about that. and skink. Just put some music on, skink those emotions away. You trust me, your life will get better. No matter what you're going through, it'll get better.
My favorite, there's this song by Rascawele. I believe it's New Beginning. The quote is, Todos somos uno y uno somos todo. And I just think you guys need to take that into mind. Those are some words I'm gonna leave with y'all. So
Something that I've been going by a little, like everyday motto that I've been telling myself is that the day is gonna end. Tomorrow is a new day. Tomorrow is a new day, and whatever you're going through today, like tomorrow, you won't know unless you find out. And I also want to say shout out to my little friends that that I put onto the ska scene. I love seeing new people come into the scene, because it's not easy to jump into something that you don't know nothing about. And I'm thankful that they're here. Like, the family is growing.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Honestly, like, join the underground desmadre, bro. Look at that flag, bro. Check that shit out. Join this shit. It's a Scamilia. There's always room for more in the pit until that shit gets cramped. But there's always gonna be room for love, man. And just keep spreading love every day, because you don't know where that shit can take you. And it could take you to like really good places, to be honest. Like, just love your neighbor and love yourself, bro.